Hi, friends. Good morning. All right, I'm waiting for my little live thing to come on the screen. Hey, guys. How are you? Happy Monday. What day is it? I'm not even sure. Hi, guys. How are you? I am so excited about this particular live. This is my favorite thing to talk about, organizing. I'm just sad Caroline's not here because she would have lots to say. Good morning, guys. How are you? I got makeup in my eye this morning. This is how you know you've been doing your makeup too many days in a row. I got makeup in my eye this morning and it is watering like crazy. You ever do that? Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to talk about overthinking, organizing. And I am so excited about this. If you guys have any questions as we go, please put them in the comments here. And Dusty is going to be grabbing them and sending them to me today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, first and foremost, today is your last day to enter to win the Launch Day Celebration Kit. Launch Day is this Wednesday, September 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Our Launch Day Celebration Kit includes all kinds of fun stuff, as well as Apple AirPods Pro that have the noise cancellation feature, which are one of my top 5 favorite things right now. So make sure that you go and enter to win that Launch Day Celebration Kit. There are a ton of ways that you can enter to win. The link is on our website. And yay! Hooray for that. Oh, here's my list of what all's in it. Apple AirPods Pro, a $100 gift card to Simplified for you to use on launch day. Happy floral paper plates, happy striped napkins for your very own launch day party. Simplified launch day t-shirt in a size medium and a custom Honey the Bee drink tumbler. Go and enter to win that because we're going to announce the winner on tomorrow's Facebook Live. Also, tomorrow's Facebook Live is a grab bag Q&A. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Just put the link in here in the comments. Tomorrow's Facebook Live is a grab bag Q&A. And I thought it would be fun for us to do this, to talk about all things planners, all things simplified, all things launch day. I took some questions the other day on Instagram, and then we're also grabbing some today. So go and enter to win. Go and put your questions in, y'all. 2 days till launch day, and my brain is fried. Okay, who's excited? I also have some planner pages to show you guys today because y'all asked for that yesterday. I'm going to show you some example pages. It's an older edition. It's last year's edition, but I have some example pages I'm going to show you. So, who feels overwhelmed when they think about organizing? Anybody? It can be daunting, right? Especially if you have a mess to organize in terms of your space or in terms of your schedule. And so I want to talk about space first because I think organizing your space is one of the fastest ways to give yourself a fresh start. It's like that immediate gratification of, okay, this is fresh and new, and I'm kind of feeling like I can take on more, right? So when it comes to organizing your space, let's think about this in terms of like, you have not yet done it. Let's think about like, everything's kind of messy. There's a lot of clutter going on, and maybe you're just not sure where to start. A lot of times we can get, what do they call it? Analysis paralysis, where we kind of freeze and think like, this is a job that's too big. I don't know how to break it down. I don't even know where to begin to organize stuff. First and foremost, the first thing you do is walk your house with a trash bag. If you have seen any of our simplicity challenges, we always start, typically we always start with that task because it's just so easy to do. And it really just gives you that boost you need to say, okay, I can take this on. So walk your house with a trash bag and just pick up trash. Just pick up receipts, empty cups, or just whatever's trash. I guarantee you'll find some empty trash cans. And once you've done that, walk your house with a donate bag. So don't even start in a drawer or a closet or anything like that. Just go through your whole space and give yourself that boost to get the confidence to start with a specific area, okay? Now, when it comes to organizing a specific area, I have 3 steps for you, okay? And this applies to a junk drawer. It also applies to a pantry. It also applies to your closet. It also applies to your planner, Okay, so as we go through these three very, very simple steps, I want you to think of how these can relate or how these can help you organize your schedule as well as your space. First and foremost, whatever it is you're working on, completely empty it. Okay? So let's just say a junk drawer, right? We all have one. I have one. I have a junk drawer in my kitchen. It's right next to the trash can. It's full of pens and post-it notes, and right now it probably has like mask lanyards, has our vitamins. There's just a lot of random things in there. If you are going to organize something like that, the first thing you do is empty it. So take everything out completely. Don't sort anything. Don't throw anything away. Don't set anything in a donate pile. Just get it all out. All right? Clean it out, wipe it out, get ready to go. I am not a professional organizer. Well, I guess I kind of am, but I don't do that for a living. I don't like go to people's houses and organize their stuff. I hired the Home Edit, who many of you may know from social media. I hired them for a virtual consultation for my pantry recently, and I worked with them to kind of get everything just. I needed help with like measuring to decant a couple things. And so I realized that this tip is exactly right, even from a professional standpoint. They told me to get everything out of the pantry before we organized it. And I just thought that that was wonderful. Okay, my comments, by the way, have frozen. So I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Team Simplified, can you guys text me and let me know if this is working okay? My comments froze, and I just want to make sure everything else is working. This is live. Okay, I think we're okay, so we're just going to keep going. Completely empty the space. So completely empty that junk drawer, wipe it out, clean it out, get everything ready to go. Then when, if you're thinking about like your planner, you do the exact same thing there too, okay? With your planner, you would start with a fresh, clean page, right? Start with a fresh, clean planner that's what you're going to be adding back to, okay? So let's go back to the junk drawer. You've completely cleaned it out. You've completely emptied it out. Then you're going to give attention to each and every item. So every item that's in your this pile that you have now, you're going to pick up each and every item, examine each one, and make a decision about it. Are you going to keep it, or are you going to donate, trash, whatever, get rid of it? So then you're going to make two piles, all right? So we're still in the junk drawer. We have piles of pens that we're going to keep. We have piles of pens that we're going to get rid of, donate, whatever. Then you have your keep pile, right? So you've given everything attention and made a decision about it. Then what you do is you add structure. So you're not sorting through everything and putting it back as you go. You're just making two piles, right? Giving everything attention. Then you're taking that keep pile and putting it back in the space and adding structure to it. Be that dividers or little boxes and bins or whatever you need, that then you're going to add structure there. Now, one tip that I always say is that as you're organizing your house, specifically your space, don't spend any money, okay? I have made the mistake of wanting to organize a space, running off to the Container Store or Target or wherever, spending a ton of money on like really cute boxes and bins and not really knowing what I need, and then coming back to organize my space and realizing it's not what I need. And the worst part is realizing I actually already had a bunch of boxes and bins that were just taking up space in other places. So as you organize your home or your space, don't buy a thing, don't spend any money. You never know what you will find in a guest room closet or underneath a sink somewhere. You may find a box or a bin that holds nothing that could be utilized in your kitchen or in another space. So keep going, don't spend any dollars. And then when you get to the end, you might realize you have some extra stuff to work with to add that structure. Now, when it comes to your schedule, it's the same concept, right? So you start with a clean slate. You have something completely empty. Then you're going to give attention to each item. This is why I think it's really cool at the end of the year to look back at your planner and look back at the way that you spent your time. look back at the commitments that you were committed to, all the things you said yes to, and just kind of take it in and get a little perspective that will help you make decisions about what you're going to say yes and no to moving forward. Um, that's really helpful for me because I can look back and say, okay, I said yes to this speaking engagement or yes to this volunteer thing at school or whatever. And when I'm beginning to fill out my planner for the next year, I kind of am able to put my priorities in place and say, with some intention, this is what I want to focus on this year. For instance, my kids went back to school in person. Hooray. So far, so good. God bless all the teachers out there, by the way, and parents who are homeschooling right now. We made the decision to go back in person and things are going great. But I made a commitment to myself and said, for my kids' kindergarten year, I'll be their room mom. And so when Brady was in kindergarten, I was room mom for his class. Now my twins are in kindergarten and I'm room mom for their class. That's one of my priorities this year. It wasn't last year. I didn't do it last year, but it is this year. And so I'm able to look at my planner and say, I need to carve space for this because it's important to me. So you're giving attention to each item and making sure that you're saying yes to the things you want to say yes to and no to the things that you might need to put off for a season. And then you're adding structure, right? So just like you've added bins and boxes and dividers or whatever into that junk drawer, you're adding structure to your planner. That can be with things like color coding stickers or highlighters or whatever system works for you. You're adding that into your schedule to make it work. Okie doke. Also, oh, Hannah just told me a Simplified Life is $8.95 on Amazon today. That's awesome. Thanks for that. If you are interested in more tips on organizing, many different areas of life, my book, A Simplified Life, is on sale on Amazon today. I had no idea. Thanks for that. Okay, now, before I get to questions about launch week, about planners, and I'm going to show you all the new products that are being launched on Wednesday. I wanted to just show you, this is last year's planner, but I went and found it this morning because I have some example pages that I did that I just wanted to show you in case anyone is new. This is probably backward because that's how this works. But I just wanted to show you in case any of you are unfamiliar with the layout of our signature planners. So this is the daily edition. This is a very neat and pretty page. You can see that you have your schedule over here from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Then you have your to-do list over here, and then you have notes at the bottom. On this page, I have information as far as like what's for dinner, and then just some notes over here. This space at the top, I call this our like all-day event space. So this is where you would put someone's birthday, an anniversary, or whatever all-day event goes up there. I've used one of our stickers from our variety pack up here, and a highlighter that just highlights some personal things that I had on my schedule over here. That's one way to do it. If you want to see what my planner usually looks like, it's this. This is just kind of a more messy page. You can see that I have my to-do list over here, my schedule over here, and then another all-day event up here. And then at the bottom, I've used this. I have how many glasses of water I was drinking that day. This is always a challenge for me. And then notes right here, just a reminder. I actually wrote, you don't have to do all this. Tomorrow is a new day. Do you guys ever do that? Write yourself a little encouraging notes on your planner page? Because I do. And then you can see I have dinner here. And then I've just highlighted some things up here that were personal things too. So I just want to show this to you guys because I think it's helpful for you to see some of these example pages. I love seeing how other people lay out their planner and how they kind of organize their time. So, and there's the other page. Yay. Okie doke. So, I don't know why, but my comments still are not scrolling. So I am going to really quickly just show you all of the new products that are launching on Wednesday. We have 2 more days until launch day, Wednesday, September 2nd, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Make sure that you enter that launch day celebration kit because that is going to be announced tomorrow, the winner of that. We are also going to be giving away a Simplified Planner, your choice of daily, weekly, whichever cover you'd like today with, we'll be choosing one of the comments here. More important things. Sign up for the emails. Ooh. Today's email contains our Ruthless Declutter Challenge ebook. And y'all, it is so good. We poured so much time and energy into this a couple of years ago. It gives you an entire breakdown of how to ruthlessly declutter your space. And we also got tips from some people in different seasons of life with different circumstances. We have tips from some military moms who they move their families often. We have tips from a friend of mine who lives in Brooklyn, who lives in a much smaller space. And so it's just a fantastic ebook. Make sure you're on our email list. It's emilylay.co/newsletter, and you will get that around lunchtime today. Also, take the planner personality quiz over on our website to see which planner is best for you. And join me this afternoon for an Instagram Live Q&A at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, really quickly. Here's what's launching on Wednesday. Along with the products that are already on our website, we have our 2 calendar year edition Dapper Desk planners. Let me show you the inside. These planners are great if you need an entire page every day, including weekend days. The insides are designed a little bit more minimally. It does not have the simplified prep work in the beginning. All of the months are at the beginning of the planner, and then all of the days go throughout. And it has a really cute ribbon, page marker. You can see it right there. Okay. Next, we have our daily editions. These are the ones that I just showed you the example page from. That was an older cover, but insides are still the same. Daily editions will be launching, and then we have our weekly editions. Yay, these are book bound and have little ribbon page markers. What else? Oh, all of these beautiful planner pouches. There's so many things you can use these for, and they're so cute. This is Happy Floral being restocked. Blue Trellis being restocked. And launching our new pink pinstripe planner pouch. Then our pencil pouches. And you can fit, thank you to whoever asked me this the other day. I didn't think that you could, but you can fit a pencil pouch full of pencils, a daily, weekly, or Dapper Desk planner. You can fit all that inside a planner pouch. So this is Happy Stripe. This is the Navy Bee. This one has a really cute interior. It's light blue. And then this one is the Citrus pencil pouch. We are also launching, if you joined me yesterday, you know I couldn't find these, and I totally blamed my kids for taking them, and they were under my chair. So these are our new keychains. They are so cute. This is the rainbow keychain. It says, "Oh, happy day." And then on the back, it says, "The joy is in the journey," and it has a little tag, flag situation right there. And then this is the pineapple keychain. It says "Grace, not perfection" on the back. What a cute gift, by the way. I love these. My kids have them on their backpacks, and they were really concerned about people seeing them before we revealed them. And I told them I didn't think the 5-year-olds in their class would tell anybody if that's what we were launching. What am I missing? Oh, legal pads. Our legal pads, this is a set. It comes with both of these. And it's really, really nice paper. I just love these. I use these like crazy. Okay, let's see. Our questions, let me find my phone because it'll be easier for me to do it off my phone. Okay. Will the bundle be able to be altered some? What is your best suggestion if we don't need everything in the bundle, but the bundle is a good deal? So the bundle can't be changed. Whatever it comes with is whatever it comes with. But you do get to choose like the colors and things of what all comes in that. And you can see all the details of the bundles on our website. If you don't need something that it comes with, but you want to buy the bundle because it's a good deal, I would just gift it to someone. All of these things make really cute, great gifts. Okay, if this is my first time buying, what are my must-haves? Ooh, I bet y'all can help this person out. If this is my first time buying, what is a must-have? Well, obviously our flagship product is the Simplified Planner. So I would say either a daily or a weekly. If you're not sure which one, I would go with a daily so that you have enough space just in case you need more space. And then I would say, what else? A planner pouch because they're so cute and versatile. Oh, I forgot to show you the pencils. What do I do with those? Just had them in my hand. They're probably under a pile. We're launching beautiful pencils as well, and I forgot to show you those. So I would say a planner, planner pouch, and maybe a mini notebook because that's just really a lot of people use those, and you just tuck it inside your old planner pouch or your planner. Okay, tips for organizing before moving. Yes, so we moved 2 years ago, and we also moved 2 or 3 years before that. When we moved, not this last time, but the time before that, my twins were tiny, and I didn't have the capacity at the time to like do a major decluttering before we moved, and so when we moved just a whole bunch of stuff that we didn't necessarily need to take with us. And when we did it the second time, we said, okay, we are going to like really declutter. It's actually how the Ruthless Declutter Challenge was born, is that we were getting ready to move and I wanted to go through my house ruthlessly so that we didn't take a bunch of stuff we didn't need with us. And so that's my best tip, is to really like utilize these tips and go to town on your space before you move. Any new stickers launching? Not this time. Favorite new product? I love the keychains, but I just love the pouches. They're such good quality. They're really easy to like wipe clean. I just love them. Okay, launch date time. Okay, so launch date time. Wednesday, September 2nd is this Wednesday in 2 days at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Now, the night before the launch, Team Simplified takes the site down. So we all powwow on Zoom and we take the entire site down. It will be password protected. And that is when we are uploading everything, getting all the inventory there, changing all the graphics and stuff. That's when we are getting the shop ready to go for the next day. So if you come to our website after like 7 or 8 p.m. Tomorrow night, it'll ask you for a password. You don't need a password. You won't need a password on launch day. So just heads up, if you want to take the quiz, if you want to go and look or make your shopping list, go ahead and do it before tomorrow night because that's when the site will come down. On launch day, you will not need a password. We're going to go live on Instagram and Facebook Live, and so you'll get to watch me get excited and hit the big red button. But that is when we take the password down and the site opens back up for you to shop. Okay. Do you write down your daily routines every day? No. In terms of like morning routines and evening routines, I did write them down a couple years ago when I was trying to get in the habit of developing good routines in the morning and at night. If I ever feel out of sorts, sometimes I'll put it on a Post-it note and like put it on my mirror. I actually yesterday did this for my oldest son, for Brady. I wrote down a list of things that he needs to do every morning and a list of things he needs to do every evening, and I taped it to his bathroom mirror. Because those things are learned. That's not stuff that we all just innately know to do. And so even as a grown-up, I think it's helpful to write it down and see it so that we can get in a good habit of doing those things. Okay, I think we got all the questions. All right, I have our winner of today's Simplified Planner. If you are our winner, all you need to do is email taylor@emilylay.com and Taylor will get your planner out to you. Just let her know which one you want and what your shipping address is. Our winner is Christine Jerry. I hope I said your last name right. Gary. It's Gerrie. Christine, you're our winner. Email taylor@emilylay.com. She will get everything out to you. Make sure that you guys go, if you have any additional questions, please go and put them in the question box on Instagram in my stories, and we'll be gathering and selecting some of those for tomorrow's Facebook Live Q&A grab bag. And yes, we're just so excited. So I hope you guys will join me this afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern time on Instagram. I'm happy to do any pairings over there, answer any questions you have about launch, about planners. No question is a dumb question, especially if you're new. Please come and join, and I'm happy to answer any questions for you. Okie dokie. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you this afternoon.